The only research pastors does about marriage is to study and come and teach another woman how to be loyal, faithful, obedient, submissive to her husband, except their own. The only part studies pastor does in marriage is how to study and make that man a good husband to his wife, so that the man can be loyal to their ministry and their ministry will grow. I hardly see pastors who study about their marriage. You can't know all. The Bible says we know in part. So if you know the Bible, what do you know about romance? If you know romance, what do you know about words of affirmation? If you know words of affirmation, what do you know about sex in marriage? If you know about sex, what do you know about affection in marriage? What do you know about balancing emotions? What do you know about quality time? You don't know nothing. The only love language pastor knows is the words that will build their ego. But what about the words you are supposed to speak to your wife? The pastor will never study on how to train godly children. Even when God gave the mandate, that my mandate for you is to bring godly offspring, godly children. The pastor never takes time to study on how to bring up a godly biological children. They only study on how to build a crowd and grow spiritual children that are actually not really children to you. If Adam has sat down and studied the gullibility of Eve, he wouldn't have left her behind. He would have carried her and is his handbag, knowing fully well that she is emotionally fragile. And when you leave her for too long, she begins to talk to an outsider, a stranger who is not part of the family. That as long as you're not talking to her, she's going to talk to an outsider who is not. But because he never sat down, he was so busy with the assignment till he forgot to study his wife, and Satan knew how to appear. You can study. The funny thing is that pastors can study their members except their wife. You need to study how to satisfy your wife sexually. How can you know more than the God that created it? Sit down there. You think you're having it all. By the time the woman starts masturbating behind a closed door and she's getting a sex toy, and you are carrying your Bible and losing your wife to a sex toy, then you know that you need to study sex. Everyday missionary. Everyday missionary. How bad now? Why? 20 years of missionary. If now you they do the same thing every day, you know go tire.